two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It is true to say there's no love lost between these two sides, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and today they find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. Sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bitter rivalry between two of Europe.
And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Now, how about the short corner? Played into the centre. Taking care of business defensively here. Jude Bellingham. And Barcelona have possession again. De Jong. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Rudiger. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Rodrigo. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Teammate available. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Bellingham. Promising pass. Oh, big opportunity! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Well, they've had to dig in, but just look what that means to Ancelotti.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Foiling his opponent completely. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Mendy. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, he's given the ball away. Lucas Vazquez. Good example of pressing without the ball. Oh, sloppy passing. Very effective pass. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal. Well, when things are going wrong, it's always the manager that's under fire. Ancelotti needs to make some big calls here.
Rodrigo. Mbappe in the centre. Blasted away. Bellingham. Chouameni. Rudiger has it. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. So, a Real Madrid corner. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. The referee has given the advantage to Barca. A real opening now. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Rodrigo. Barca recovering possession well. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Now, options are plenty. Oh, big chance! And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And there's the delivery. Now the keeper very decisive. They've regained possession. Courtois. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Well, spot on with that challenge. And defensive play to be applauded. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. And back in business here. I must say it was a breathtaking performance from Barca in the first half. Let's see how the second half pans out. Nice weight on the pass. And a fine stop. Substitution for Real Madrid. And Barca's corner. Playing it short. And pulled back. De Jong. Looking for the right angle. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. struggled to keep the ball from Real. An awful lot of green space to run into. And in with a real chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Pedri. Alex Balde. Might be able to set up the chance. And it's opening up. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Vinicius Junior. And they might be through here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Valverde. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Defenders need to cover. Lewandowski. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish. Well, when things are going wrong, it's always the manager that's under fire. Ancelotti needs to make some big calls here.
Modric. And Valverde. Real Madrid have given it away. That's a good-looking ball. Will the cross work out for them? Meat and drink to the Belgian. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Lewandowski. Opportunity here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Mendy. Here's Valverde. Modric. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Pedri. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Eder Militao. Well, he's certainly not alone. Valverde. Modric. Now there to intercept. Dani Olmo. Five minutes left. Sloppy in possession from Real. Advantage Barcelona. Rafinha. He continues his run. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Delivering it. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Good high press. Pressing like that will help the cause. And pushed away to safety. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Room to roam for the merengues here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
And there goes the final whistle, and disappointment for Real Madrid. 3 points squandered.
It's the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Teammate available. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Promising pass. Oh, big opportunity. Foiling his opponent completely. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Very effective pass. Real chance. And there it is. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Lewandowski. A real opening now. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Nice weight on the pass. And in with a real chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. And it's opening up. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A master... And he might be through here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Defenders need to cover. Lewandowski. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing there from Lewandowski. Opportunity here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the... Teammate available. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Promising pass.